Good morning, everybody. It's Mrs. Heath. We are going to work on our daily worksheets. I'm on day number 3. Make sure you have day number 3 worksheets with me. I also have my picture key ready to go. And today I've got my marker, I've got a pencil, and I've got a pink marker too for coloring in anything I need to color in today. We are going to work on math and language arts, and you can choose to do your reading journal today too after your reading. And then we have 3 spots for other activities you can do today. So we're going to start with math. And I see that we're doing more or less, place value, fact families, and shapes. I like these worksheets because we are working on the same skills over and over again so that we get really good at them. Remember, the more we practice, the better we get. Today, I want to make sure I do this one correctly because I feel like I haven't done the more or less correctly yet. I want to do it correctly today. I'm reading the directions. It says draw the correct number of gumballs, color the machine that has more. I didn't color my machine yesterday. I need to make sure I do that today. So first we're going to draw the correct number of gumballs. This one has 7, so I'm going to dot 7 gumballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one has 9 gumballs. I'm going to dot 9 gumballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to talk about more or less than symbols. Remember, the alligator is going to chomp the number that is more, and the pointy part is going to point to the number that is less. Today, the number that is more is number 9, and the number that is less is number 7. So the pointy part needs to point to 7, and the chomping part needs to chomp down on number 9. So that would be this symbol right here on the top. Now it says color the machine that has more. I need to make sure I do that today. The machine that has more is this one with number 9, so I'm going to color this one pink. Great, now we're going to move on to place value. Count how many 10 sticks, count how many ones. Here's our 10 stick. I'm going to make sure it has 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's our 10 stick. Now we have 1 cubes. Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes for ones today. So we have 1 10 stick and 6 cubes, which makes our number 16. Moving on to fact families. Use the numbers shown to write the fact families. They wrote in our number 6s today, so when we do our addition, it's going to equal 6 at the end. I'm going to color both of those in right now. My other 2 numbers are 2 and 4. So I'm going to write 2 plus 4 equals 6, and I want to check that with my fingers. So I'm going to do 2 fingers here and 4 fingers here. Ready? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! 2 plus 4 does equal 6. Now if I switch these numbers and do 4 plus 2, they also equal 6. You can check that on your fingers. Now when we do subtraction, you need to put that big number 6 first on both of them. You always start with your biggest number in subtraction. So 6 will be the beginning of both of these problems. We're going to do, let's try 6 minus 2 first. And I can do that on my fingers. Here we go with 6. I have 5 on this hand and 1 on this hand. That's 6. I'm going to take away 2. 1, 2. How many fingers do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. Let's do 6 minus 4 now. Again, I like to use my fingers. Here's 6 again. Take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are left? 2 fingers. That was hard for me to hold up those 2 little fingers. Fantastic. We're done with fact families. Let's move on to shapes. Ooh, we have the 6-sided shape as the first one we're tracing today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try to draw that hexagon again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's not always easy to draw. Just do your best, guys. Now we have a rectangle. 2 short sides, 2 long sides. I'm going to draw it myself. 2 short sides, 2 long sides, rectangle, and a circle at the bottom. And I'm going to draw my circle, try to be the same size. Fantastic. We finished our math page. Now, if you want to go back to this cover sheet and fill in your star because we completed math, you can. We're going to move on to language arts. Today I made sure this paper wasn't under the math paper so the marker didn't bleed through. All right, today in language arts it says day 3. Make sure yours says day 3. Phonics, reading and writing. This is when I'm going to need my picture key again too, because when we do our phonics word families, we might need the pictures here. So our word family today is wet. We're going to look at the ET word families. And I can find the ET word families here. I see them here on my pictures. Right here, I see, I'm not sure what this could be. I see a girl with a dog. Maybe I don't know what that is. I'm going to see if I can find it on my picture key. I see it right here and it says V-E-T, vet, vet. So I'm going to write that here, V-E-T, vet. Okay, that's part of our et word family. Next one, do you know what this one is? I think I do. It looks like a net. And I see N-E-T, et. Nice job. This looks like an airplane. I don't know if there's enough letters here for airplane. I'm coming to my picture key. Ooh, I say J-E-T, jet. Let's write that in. Jet, jet. Nice job. We finished our ET word families. Now when we go on to our reading, we're going to use those ET word families in our reading today. So let's look at the sentences and read them together. This says, I took my pet to the vet. Ooh, I see some sight words we know. The vet looked at my pet. My pet dog's name is Sid. Oh, that's a cute name. Sid is sick. Aw, she gets a bone. Wow, that's nice. Now I'm going to read what this says. Color all of the ET words or the et words gray. I didn't really have a gray, so I'm going to use a pencil because a pencil colors in gray. So I'm going to color all the ET words gray. I see pet, vet, vet, pet, pet, and I see gets. Fantastic. What did Sid get? Do you remember what Sid got? We said it right at the end. It says, she gets a bone. Can you match the word to one of these words? I see bone right here. I'm going to color it in with my pink marker. Fantastic. We're moving on to our writing part. Write 1 to 2 sentences using the picture word bank. My words today, bath, food, water, collar, dog, cat. Ooh, I like that this is talking about animals today. What kind of sentence can we come up with? I'm going to do one sentence, and maybe you could do another one with your parents or grandparents, aunts or uncles. Maybe even your siblings can help you. My sentence I'm going to make, I think I'm going to talk about a dog, and I think I'm going to talk about a bath. So what sentence could I do with dog and bath? I could say, my dog needs a bath. How about that? Let's start with a capital letter for the beginning of the sentence, my, and then finger space, dog. I'm copying from here. Finger space, needs is N-E-E-D-S. Finger space, A. Coming down to the next line, bath. I'm going to copy this word, B-A-T-H. And I'm going to put an exclamation point at the end of my sentence because maybe he needs a bath really bad and I'm excited about it. My dog needs a bath. I wonder if you can come up with another sentence to finish this off. Thanks for doing with me today, guys. I will see you tomorrow for day 4.